Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris from the Grid Hi-Fi. We're out here in Houston. We are doing our first annual garage sale event. We have a whole bunch of gear that we've amassed from customers that want to trade in some of their gear. We don't take trades, but we do consignment. So let me go ahead and walk you guys around, show you guys a couple of different options that we have available. All right, so we're going to start out over here in Cosign Corner. We have a set of Sonus Faber Domus speakers. We have center, left, and right. These are in great condition. These are, I think these were $10,000 whenever they're brand new. This is an incredible set of speakers. Looks great. There's just a little bit of glare that's coming in from up top here. See? Over here as well, we have the Focal Arias. These are the 936s. These are not the brand new Evo versions, but these do sound incredible. We're selling these for a customer as well. Price on this one's really attractive. It's $4,000 for the pair. We have the corresponding Domus center speaker stand right there, or the center speaker. So if you wanted to do a modified 3.1 or 5.0, you could, but you'd have to source your own set of Sonus Faber speakers. Down here we have an Arkham FMJ. I don't know anything else about this one. It's called an AVR 400. I believe it has the remote, so you guys can grab that one. Great price available for you as well. We have an old 7702 or AV 7702 from Marantz. Make us an offer on this one. We'll be happy to help you out on there. This is actually brand new, so don't worry about that. This is still current product. We're not selling that one unless you guys want to buy a new one. We're good with that as well. And then this is kind of like Subwoofer Corner over here. We've amassed a whole bunch of subs. We have Paradigm. We have a whole bunch of, what's this one over here? Paradigm. This one is, I don't know what this one is. Martin Logan? This one's a Boston Acoustics. This is an Allura. And then we have, these are Energy bookshelves right here. I don't know what those are, but I'll put that up. If you guys want to check out our Facebook, we have some listings on there. I'll go ahead and link that down below. This is a PMC. We're using it as a center channel, but we have the stand as well as the grill on this one. This is a big bad mamma jamma of a speaker. This is, I think we're selling this one for like $2,100 with the stand. So killer speaker for not a lot of cash, especially for what it is. I think you guys will really enjoy that one. Let me show you some other areas. In here, we have the Tannoy Sterling. These are the Sterling LZ3s. These are kind of the limited edition. We're not selling Tannoy anymore, so we're liquidating this set. We also have the corresponding super tweeters to go with them. So if you guys wanted to check those out, that'd be a great idea. These are brand new. Make sure you guys come check us out for our Dolly event. But these are the Epicor 11s. These are killer. We're not selling those cosign or anything. That's our stuff. But we're selling these Tannoys. If you guys want to grab that, come and let us know. Let me pop out to another area. We pretty much have stuff everywhere in our showroom. We have these Polk L800 Legend series. These are really cool if you guys have ever heard them before. It has kind of like a modified bookshelf that fans out into two different areas. It's a great sounding speaker. They're in great condition, and we're going to be selling those for a great price as well. We have them with the grills, and I believe we have the boxes for these. Most other stuff we have doesn't necessarily have boxes. We have this set over here of the Mark Levinson. I had a customer that was banging down my doors to get a set of these 2 years ago, but these came in the door, like maybe 5 months after that customer wanted them. But these are really great. They've just been serviced out in Pyramid Audio in Austin, so they've been recapped. They're ready to go. These things are a powerhouse. Like, these are massive. They sound amazing. I think you guys will really enjoy those. We have 2 of them ready to go right here. And then let me see what else we got. We're doing a little spring cleaning around here at the shop. So we have, this is a last year model, 2024 Samsung OLED. You guys want to grab that one? This is the 77 inch, I believe, or 75 inch. Over here we have, these are the Aria 926s. These are our showroom demos. Since this is a generation old, we don't need them anymore, so we're happy to help you guys out. Get an incredible deal on these. So these are the 926s. These are the N4 Evos. This is the newer set right next to it. So it's 2 steps up from the 926s. It's the 3, the 4. Yeah, so this would be the Aria N4. In here, excuse the white balance. In here we have a Epson QB1000. This was our old showroom model. We don't necessarily need it anymore because we upgraded to the QL3000. This is a 6,000 lumen laser light cannon. It hits that 160-inch image over here perfectly. This one will still hit the 160, no problem, but we've moved on, so we're offering that one up as well. Let me just show you guys a tour of the entire place. Do we have anything in here? Well, you guys want any of this stuff? Any of this stuff's the collectibles are for sale. I don't think anything in here is we're letting go. Ooh, I do have a JL Audio. This is the JL Audio CR1. This is the external crossover. If you wanted to use that for their subwoofers in the Fathom series, it'd be a great idea. I'm not super into the idea of selling the statement, but if you guys wanted to grab the statement, we could talk about that as well. I'm on the fence if I want to sell the Grandes. If you guys want the Grandes, let me know. Maybe we'll chat. But for the most part, I'd like to keep the Grandes. I'd like to keep these Sonus. These aren't Sonus Fokker. This is FS Franco Serblin. So these are the Franco Serblins. This is the founder of Sonus Faber. He basically made this company after he sold Sonus Faber. Basically has a lot of the same looks to it. They sound incredible. I think that these sound really, really great. Not a lot of money for these, but we're not selling those as on the garage sale. Let me show you guys the rest of the showroom. Popping in here. I guess this has to go. This is the Luxman LX380. It is an incredible tube amp. It sounds amazing. Everything on here is extremely precise in Japanese. Like every single thing has a very firm detent and sound to it. It's just an overall incredible piece of kit. I love this tube amp. It's probably one of my favorites. I don't know why they decided to discontinue it, but here we are. So we're selling that one. I think I need to sell, over here some cosine stuff. This is an MX160 McIntosh. This is the McIntosh preamp processor. You guys want to grab that one, this would be a great idea for you. We'd get you an incredible deal on that one. We also have an MM077 from Marantz. A lot of this stuff's just a really, really great deal for you guys. We have some Furman power conditioners down here that we're selling consignment for some customers. This is the last generation M66 preamp streamer from MAD. So if you guys wanted to grab that, that one would be an excellent option for you as well. I think we have a name CD player down here, right here. You guys want to send us an offer for that? Happy to help you out. And then this is the preamp streamer again from Name. This is a great unit. We're getting rid of our Prima Luna, so Evo 400. We have two of these things. We have the black one and we have the silver one. Recently serviced at the factory, so check it out. This is the second one right over here. I believe the tubes are all brand new in both of these. They've been recently serviced. They just came back. This is the preamp. This is the 200 though. So if you guys wanted to grab this one, we'd be happy to help you out. I believe we have the boxes for all three of these. We have the box for the NAD. We have the box for the the Luxman. We don't have the boxes for these Furmans. I don't have the box for that McIntosh. Let me show you guys in here. I guess all this stuff's staying. Oh, no, it's not. So I have a couple things in here that would be a great idea to give to you guys as an incredible deal. This SPL is an incredible piece of kit. I think that you guys will really enjoy it. This thing sounds amazing. This is just the headphone amplifier and preamplifier, but you can use this pre with this stereo amp, and this thing is a killer combo. So you guys can check that one out. We also have a CD player right up here, and I think this is the Unity stack. Let's check this out back here. This is an ND5 XS2. We also have a Super Nate 3 and a Super Cap right there. And then this is the corresponding CD player. But all of these we'd be willing to sell. It's a little bit long in the tooth. we can sell those for you. I've had this pair of sound. A customer agreed to buy it. He put down a deposit and then completely vanished off the face of the earth. So I've been left with this Hint 6 for a really long time. If you guys want a great preamplifier for your system, literally just add speakers, you're ready to go. That'd be a great option for you. These again are Franco Serbalins. We're not necessarily selling those. These are the Diablos, and then these are the Sopras. We're not really selling those. Let me show you. In here, we have all of the collector's items that you want possible. Make us an offer on any of the neon lights. Make us an offer on this actually lights up. We just turned it off. On the Darth Vader, any of the Star Wars action figures over here. We have a Princess Leia with, I'm not even gonna say it. We have a Princess Leia over there for you. We have some DC stuff over here. Meridians, everyone wants to ask about these. We have a listing on Facebook about these. We have enough for a 5.1 on the Meridian side of things. So if you guys wanted to grab a great set of those, we have that. I think this is a generation old Caruso, so we can sell this one as well. I think they're on the Mark II. So this is a T+A Caruso. This sucker sounds amazing. But if you want an alternative to sound bars, that's the way to do it. We just started offering JTR. We're not liquidating any of this stuff, but that's something that you guys can check out as well. Showroom demo on the E112. This is the SVS 3000 Ultra. We're selling that little dude. These ELACs have been for sale for the longest time. They sound great. No one wants to buy them. They're $700 for the pair. $799 for the pair. Great set. I think you guys should check them out. What else we got? Oh, I got a Blizzard cable over here from AudioQuest. A couple power cables. Yeah, we're not getting rid of this. I am getting rid of this guy. So this little dude is, I think, 20 watts a channel. Tiny little tube amp. Sounds really incredible. I love it. Again, Luxman, it's one of my favorites, but we're basically selling this so we can get a couple more bucks, so we can get something a little more higher end on the scale. Over here, I do have another Michelle I need to sell off, so if you guys wanted to grab a Michelle turntable, this might be the time to do it. These things are really, really cool. What else? We have a clip here. Oh, this is a good one. I've been trying to sell this RF7 II, Mark II, for about a year now. The customer is local. He bought a set of, I think, Cornwalls, and he wants this set sold so that he can get some cash, walking around cash for his pocket. We have this Rotel 1590 over here. Tank, absolute freaking unit. This sucker is massive, large and in charge, sounds incredible. Highly recommend checking that one out. We do have a 7-channel Marantz right down here. This one is the 8077. Great deal for you guys. Grab one of those. I'm co-signing this for a customer. This one is a 180, McIntosh MX 180. This is basically a Lingdorf unit, I think. It has a Lingdorf guts in it, but it's licensed as McIntosh. This one actually shouldn't be over here. This is already sold. Customer bought this and a set of Cornwalls the other day. So this is pending. He just has to come and pick it up. I guess, what else? Oh, this T+A DAC 200. This little sucker is super cool. Probably one of the best sounding DACs that I've heard for the money. Highly recommend checking that one out, and I don't think we even turned this one on yet. This is the C53. We've tested this one out. We did have a 302 paired with it, but the customer decided instead of leaving it on cosign, he wanted to sell it on his own, so he took it back. But we have amps coming in and out of here all the time. We also have a 7-channel MC207. It's the generation old 7-channel amp, but we have one of those from McIntosh as well. It's just at a customer's house. We're waiting for a Wisdom amp to show up so that we can sell that one, or we can sell him, or we can take back our McIntosh. Down here, I have a Niagara 7000. Technically, I'm not allowed to sell 7000s anymore since AudioQuest restructured their dealer program. But if you guys want to grab one of these, I'll sell it. If not, no big deal, I'll keep it. But Niagara 7000, great unit with a Firebird power cable. We have the Rogue Audio Cronus down here. This is the Dark Edition. This sucker, I don't know why we don't sell more of these. This thing sounds incredible. It doesn't cost a lot of money. Handmade here in America. It's not none of this hi-fi type stuff that you get out there that's like made overseas. This is handmade here in America. This stuff sounds incredible, and it's already hot rodded from the factory. That's why it's called the Dark Edition. They knew all the pitfalls, and they understand that you guys want to hot rod these things from after you get them, roll the tubes, put different stuff in them. They just give it to you like that right from the factory with warranty. And I think that pretty much covers it. Let me, I have one more thing to show you. Let me pop back in a second. Okay, so this is, let me see, this is the last set. So like I was saying, we have enough of this Meridian. This came from a customer on consignment. He has 2 processors, multi-channel processors. So you can either do one of them with a stereo pair, or you can do another one with a surround sound, or I don't know what you want to do. If you guys just need one of these things, great. We have the corresponding center channel for the Meridian system. So this is the DSP 5000C. And then we also have a whole bunch of speakers down here. We're selling these consignment, these little Boston Acoustics. Let me see if I can show you guys this. These little Boston Acoustics surround speakers. And then we also have the little bookshelves for the surround sound system. So if you wanted to use this as its own little satellite surround sound system, you could. Or if you wanted to use this as its own little satellite 2-channel system, you could. But that's right there. I don't think this is for sale. Yeah, I think it is. Kios Drive, we're selling this one. And then I think this is the name streamer. So if you guys wanted to grab that, good idea for you. And then last but not least, we have a Synergistic Research active ground block. This is a generation old. They're on to the active ground block SX now. So if you guys wanted to grab that, we'd make you a great deal as well. But I guess that's going to wrap it up for today's video. This has been a lot longer than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a little quick little 30-second video. But it turns out we have a lot of stuff that we want to let live out in the wild, have its second life with you guys versus just leaving it on our shelves here. But again, join us for our Dolly event, November 20th. We're doing that 2025, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please give us a call, shoot us an email. We'd be happy to help you out with any of this co-sign equipment or any of this used gear that we're selling off for you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe these videos. We'll see you next time. Okay, popping back in here, I did miss one thing. These are the Akai reel-to-reels. I have 2 of them. Model number is right here, model GX636. And I have another one, 636. These are both in great condition. They do come with their corresponding dust covers. They do show signs of wear, but these things have just been serviced. They do sound incredible, so highly recommend checking these things out. I do have a direct drive Techniques turntable as well from the same customer, but that one is right here, and that's pretty much it. So I will end this video here, and I will see you guys later.